Alright guys, I'm gonna try it one more time, but this time we're going for Sailor Jupiter. I got Sailor Moon. Damn it! I'm here at Narita Airport. I'm here in Akihabara. Look at that super potato. Okay. Hello. I've made it to Mirai Store Tokyo. Alright guys, so, focus on me. There we go. Hey guys, so it is now day 3. It's the morning of day 3, Monday, which is October 7th, and I'm about to head out. So 8:30 in the morning, I'm gonna go to Akiba because there were some places that I still haven't gotten to see, and in retrospect, last night when I was thinking about it, there was a couple more things that I wanted to buy at the places I did go to, so I might go back. So itinerary for the day. So we're gonna go to Akiba, walk around, and then I'm going to Shin Okubo to meet with my friend again from last night. He said he found this amazing ramen place, and I haven't done ramen yet, so definitely gonna go there. And later on that night, gonna hit up a really cool treat, the Sailor Moon cafe or restaurant or whatever. It's called Shining Moon Tokyo. And for the event, I got dressed. So wearing my Sailor Moon t-shirt, which by the way, this is from Uniqlo, and yeah, I wish Uniqlo made this in unisex so I could wear it. This is actually a this is actually a lady shirt. Don't judge me, people. This is a woman's shirt, and the only one that would fit me was extra large, so this kind of fits, but some of it you could tell is in areas that are a little bit bigger for me. So, but whatever, you know, it's Sailor Moon. I need my shirt, okay? Don't judge. So let's go out. No plans for breakfast, really. I'm becoming a really huge fan of konbinis here, so probably gonna hit up 7-Eleven downstairs at the first floor, and then head out to Akiba. Come on, let's go. Okay, here we go. So, walking to the train station, just got out of 7-Eleven to get my breakfast. It's just so damn convenient to have these konbinis. I wish we had this like anywhere in New Jersey. Like it's nothing like this at all. Absolutely nothing like this. I mean, New York City has like little places all over the place, but man, these konbinis are just so great. So I spent like 250 yen. It's like 250 for breakfast. I got like one onigiri and like some green tea. It's not bad. So I gotta go take my medicine and then head on into the train. So yeah, let's go do that. Alright, so for some of you that don't know, like for somebody that exercises as much as I do, I have like really bad cholesterol. So I gotta take like my medicine before I eat or anything, for breakfast and for dinner. So it's just my regular routine. So even though I bought stuff to eat at the konbini, I still gotta take my meds first and then wait like a good half an hour before I can actually eat. That was good. Alright, let's go. Okay, so now in Akiba, and I'm heading over to, I don't know what the name of the street is, but it's one of the main streets over here. And supposedly it's gonna lead me to a quote-unquote secret. I don't think it's a secret, but like there's like a hidden shrine, like an Akiba shrine. So probably gonna start my day, pay my respects at the shrine real quick, and then head off to do some shopping. So let's see if we can find it. I don't know how easy or hard this will be, so let's do that. Found it. Alright, so this is it. It's like a tiny little shrine right here. So, this is it. This is the shrine. So, it's in like a dank little alleyway, which is like super dark, and it leads out this way. And you have, you know, the little gates. So, you have your gates here. I don't know if you guys can hear me for the audio. And that's the shrine. So yeah, big thanks to John from Only in Japan, who didn't tell me personally, but he did a video about it, so I was able to come here and see the shrine and pay my respects. So I don't know how this is traditionally done, so please don't judge me, but I just wanted to come here and just be like, hey, I'm here in Akiba. But it's pretty cool. It's my first shrine that I've been to in Japan in my time here. I've only been here this is like day 3 now. So, and day 1 didn't really count because it was only half a day really. But yeah, it's pretty cool, man. I don't want to step through the gates because I don't know the tradition. So if I step between the gates and I do something wrong, I don't want to offend nobody. I don't even know if filming this is offensive, but I'm gonna make my way out of here. But if any of you want to go and visit, just go to Big Camera in Akihabara and walk down, I guess it's east, towards Don Quixote. And once you pass Don Quixote, you'll see that Anime Liberty sign. Turn right, and it's down that way, and then turn right halfway through the vending machines, and you'll see the alleyway. But this is definitely really cool. It's a really cool experience. Definitely want to go see more shrines, but let's go and do some shopping. Okay, so I'm here at one of the vending machines right by the shrine, and I don't know what the exact reason behind it, and I know it's here, it's just now I'm seeing it in person, but Tommy Lee Jones is sponsoring Boss Coffee. I wish I knew the story. Put it down in the comment section down below, let me know why that is. I just think it's really funny that he's here. Okay, so I've made it to Yodobashi camera here in Akiba. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna let me film in there at all. So I'm gonna put away my big camera, and if I need to take any pictures, I'll take out my cell phone. But yeah, I'm gonna have to put that away, so let's go inside.
You and I, we are so random. You bring the darkness to the light, split the atom. I ignore the fact that this will never last. Your words come out so soothing that I forget that this thing is confusing. Having such a blast, but don't ask where my head is at.
I am going to try to get a Zaku head, and hopefully I get the white one. Okay, cool. I got the red one. All I really wanted was a USB splitter so I can hook up my portable drive and all my other gear so I can charge. And there are so many choices. Like, I have no idea. It's like I didn't know there was this many that existed. So I'm just gonna pick one and hope the best.
Yeah, I don't really care, 'cause I just like it here. Me and you can't get enough. No, you know, acted, but I know this is a bluff though. Having such a blast, but don't ask where my head is at, 'cause I'm cruising through the rush of us. I don't care about love, just need your touch. Want you to be my vice, 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 vice.
PC 用ソフトで
I want that. It's so cool. Okay, that's it for Yodobashi camera. That place is awesome. I love it. I love everything here. Oh my god, I'm so in love with Japan. Okay, so I spent like good 3 hours in there, and I only went in there because I wanted to get a splitter, a USB splitter, so I can try and see if I can make like editing on my Microsoft Surface, but I don't think it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try. So see if I can get some videos out to you guys as soon as I can. But yeah, I got a USB splitter, and then I got like a USB plug so I could charge it into the wall, and a surge protector. And then I ended up like buying more stuff. So then I got my son, because my son loves construction vehicles right now. I got him 2 like baby construction vehicles from Yodobashi camera. But now I gotta catch the train and go to Shin Okubo to meet up with my friend Ethan to go have some ramen. But I don't want to carry all this stuff, so I'm gonna try and figure out how to use the storage locker system. So let's see how that goes.
Eventually,
I just got off the subway and I'm at Azabujuban. This is where the Shining Moon Tokyo is gonna be for the Sailor Moon show. I'm very early actually, so I'm gonna walk around this town and see what else is here. But one thing I do want to note is that was the first time I rode for the subway here on the Uedo line, and it was very clean, like beyond clean. And I know I said the trains were clean, but even the subway's clean. In New York City, the subway's like smells like urine, smells like garbage and sewage. This subway is very clean, and it's really far down. It's like I took like 4 different escalators going up and down just to get down there. So let's keep going, see what else I find here. Boy, am I tired. So yeah, it took me a long time to get here. So after having ramen over in Shin Okubo with Ethan, I got my melon pan, and then after that went to the small little Don Quixote's that was there. It was really tiny. It took me a while to get here. I had to get to the Hingashi station, take the Uedo line to Tomecho, I think it's called, and then transfer to another Uedo line within the same station, and then it dropped me off here. And I didn't know where to go when I got out of the station, so I kind of like walked like almost 6 blocks in the wrong direction and I had to turn around and come back the other way, and I finally found the place. So yeah, I'm just really tired right now. I'm about 2 hours early before the show, so I have time to kill. And this is actually exactly what I was looking for that I couldn't find in Kinshicho or in Akiba. But it's a cafe here where you could just sit outside, and that's all I really wanted to do for the longest time, just sit outside and just, I don't know, enjoy my surroundings. Because, you know, like, maybe for people that live here or people that you know, live close, that can come here like often, there's like nothing to them. But for someone like me that I probably won't be able to afford to take a trip like this for another, I don't know, 5-10 years, so it might be a long time before I come back to Japan. Something like this, you just gotta enjoy the moment, and that's all I'm doing. So I stopped here at a place called Tully's Coffee. Let me see, right there, here in Azabujuban, I think that's how you say it. And instead of getting coffee, I actually got, they had a royal milk tea. Never had it before. I was thinking, because I'm so hot and sweaty from doing so much walking, and my damn book bag with one smart doll in it, but then like my DSLR camera, my normal camera, and then like a gimbal, and like you know, my jacket, my gorilla tripod thing, and a couple like essentials like charging cables, extra batteries. I think my book bag probably weighs like maybe 20 pounds or more. It's almost like a military rucksack, but not, because it's still way lighter than that, but it just feels like that to me. But to be able to just sit here and just take in the sights and just enjoy the moment, I've been waiting for this for the past 3 days, so I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy it. And you know, when it gets closer to the time where I have to go to the show, we'll come back and see the shop. There's supposed to be a shop where I'm probably gonna spend a ton of money. Who knows? And then the show itself. So I'll see you guys. I'm gonna sit here for a while, and I'll see you guys in a little bit later. All right, so finally got done resting, sitting at the coffee place, and I'm on my way to Shining Moon Tokyo. I think it's right here. It's coming up on my left-hand side. So maybe? I don't know. But we're getting there. We're almost there. I'm an hour early. I'm hoping they're gonna let me go inside and just look around and shop, but here's the entrance. I found it. Okay, so the sign is so bright it doesn't really come out on video. I was hoping it would come out on video, but it doesn't. So maybe I could take a picture and you guys can kind of see what the entrance looks like. It's like super bright. I'm gonna try and go inside, see if there's like a store or something where we can go, or where, oh, camera's messing up, where I can go and like maybe buy some stuff before the show actually starts. So yeah, let's go do that and check out what's inside. Hopefully there's something there for us to see before the actual show. So apparently you just gotta wait outside. I didn't see a store in there. It might be after the show or something. But yeah, the guy was like, please line up outside. So now I'm back outside.
A few moments later.
People are still eating, or they're up in the shop buying things or taking pictures of the entire place, which is pretty cool. This place looks really awesome, and I literally have a front row seat. Like, I'm the first seat right in front of the stage, so this is like the best seat I could ask for. I can't wait for the show to start. I'm gonna see if I can get Chitose on, like, on the other side of this thing here, where the stage is, and see if I can get pictures of her. So I'm gonna try that.
まして、ショータイムは終了となります。
Oh my god. Okay, so Shining Moon Tokyo, the show is over. It was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. If you're a Sailor Moon fan, definitely try to make the trip out to Japan to Azabujaban, I think it's called again. I keep messing up the name. But definitely come out here. Come see the show. It's well worth the money. You get some added stuff, like added bonuses when you go. So there's extra stuff that you get. And there's lots of stuff that you could buy, as I bought like a whole bunch of crap that I really shouldn't have bought. But YOLO, right? You only live once, so buy what you can. It was really, really good. If you're a Sailor Moon fan, I highly suggest it. I saw the Sailor Moon live in New York City, and that was really good. But this one blows it out of the water. Completely blows it out of the water. It's so good. And the venue is really small, so it doesn't matter really where you sit. You have an amazing view, and you get really close to the performers. Luckily, I was able to sit right in front. I was like front row, center stage, like right up there. There were even times I was scared that my camera was gonna get hit by the performers. Now I wasn't recording or anything, but I had it like standing on like the tripod, like right next to the edge of the table by the stage, and it was off. But the performers really get so close that when they're swinging their legs around or their arms around, like in their dances or their routines, like I swear to God, I freaked out. I thought they were gonna hit the camera, and at that point, I wasn't even scared that they were gonna hit the camera and break it. I didn't even care at that point. I just didn't want to mess up their show or their performance. So yeah, crazy. Please go see it if you can. If you're not a Sailor Moon fan and one of your friends is bringing you along, trust me, you'll just enjoy the show anyways. Like, even if you don't like Sailor Moon, the show was just so good, you'd enjoy it and have fun anyways. So, I can't recommend it enough. I'm not sponsored, I'm not paid by them whatsoever. I'm just a fan that wants to share all my information with all of you that we're thinking about to go to Shining Moon Tokyo. So like I said, the goods that you buy is really good. Even the food, like, most of these theme places, the food is not that great. It's, you know, it's more about the performance than the food, but the food was actually pretty decent. So I had the curry and I had the strawberry ice cream, and of course, because I like Jupiter, I had the Jupiter drink, and all of which were really good. None of them were overly sweet or anything of that nature. So yeah, I couldn't recommend it anymore. Like, definitely go see it. So I'm heading back to Akihabara because my coin locker is there with all my goods from this morning, and then I'm probably gonna go home or back to the hotel after that. So until then, see you guys back at the hotel. Hello everybody, so now I am back in the hotel, and it's like 2 a.m. here in Tokyo. I couldn't sleep because I had a lot of downloading from my memory card onto my portable hard drive so I could film some more stuff, and like 2, I was super kind of tired. So it's like 2 in the morning, and also it's like 1 in the afternoon back in the US, so I'm still kind of awake. I'm not used to the time frame, even though I'm forcing myself to. Anyways, I'm getting way sidetracked, like I always do. So this is the end of day 3, and as you saw from the video, we went to a bunch of different places. I really liked seeing the Akiba Shrine. That was a really unique experience, going in between buildings to find it. And then afterwards, I spent so much time at Yodobashi camera. I didn't think I was going to spend that much time there, but I was there for a long time. But there's a lot of floors, and there's a lot to see on every floor. And then after that, I went to go meet up my friend at Shin Okubo. And Shin Okubo has a totally different feel. So I've only been in Kinshicho and in Akiba. And both places are pretty big. Like, even Kinshicho, even though it's not like big as Akiba, I guess, there's still a lot of stuff to do here, and everything's like widespread and like open. But in Shin Okubo, it was very tight, and it's like one of those stereotypical, I guess, Japanese scenes where you have like small roads and then like mounds and mounds of places like stacked on top of each other. Like it just seems so crowded with a lot of things around it. And I really liked that. It was really cool. Like, the place seems so lively. Like, Akiba is lively too, but it's very spread out. It looks so big. Where this place is lively, but it's, like, condensed. And it was really cool. So, according to my friend, like, Shin Okubo is pretty big on like K-pop right now. Like there's like a lot of K-pop stuff. So I'm not a fan of K-pop, but I know some of you ladies out there might like some group called BTS, I think the name is. Anyways, there's a bunch of that stuff there too. So we went there because he says that this place has like the best Hokkaido style ramen. And I have never had Hokkaido style ramen. He has, and he says this is the closest to the authentic from Hokkaido. But one thing I can say, I've been to a bunch of ramen places in New Jersey and in New York City, and nothing tasted as good as this. Oh my god, it was so good. And I took a picture with the guy that runs the place. Apparently it's his place and he's the only one that works there, because my friend goes there all the time and that's the only guy he's seen there. And I took a picture of him. That's me and him. And I don't know if he was like silly foreigner or if he was like really excited because somebody really liked his food. But man, if you guys ever come to Tokyo, or if you're already in Tokyo but you haven't like tried this place out, Shin Okubo Station, Kyoke Miso. I'll put it in the description down below. I think it's called on Twitter. It's at Kyoke Miso. I think that's what it is. I have some pictures of it, which I'll post like as I'm talking here. But yeah, it really, really good. I had the butter corn miso, which to me didn't sound appealing at all, dude. But like I tried it and it was great. It was so good. Highly recommend that place. But if you don't speak Japanese and you can't read Japanese, that might be difficult for you. Because when I walked in there and we were ordering, everything was in Japanese. And the guy, I think, only speaks Japanese. I don't know, because I had my friend translating for me. But it seems like he only speaks Japanese, maybe. So if you don't have somebody that can translate for you, it might be difficult. But if you want to try the same thing I got, if you start from the top of the selection of the machine, it's all the way on the left and second one down. That's the one I had. So if you want to try that, try that. And then after that, I tried melon pan from this one melon pan place in Shin Okubo. Very delicious, very good. I got melon pan and cinnamon pan, and both of them were like really good. Now, I still want to try that other one that I saw on YouTube somewhere where it was melon pan with green tea ice cream, or mochi ice cream, matcha ice cream in the middle. And I want to try that. I got to do some research, figure out where that is, because I want to try that too. But melon pan, cool. And then went to a small version of Don Quixote. Wasn't really much to report there, but I'm going to try to go to the bigger one in Akiba, I think on Wednesday, which is 2 days from now. And then after that, went all the way, took like the subway, which I never took before, and the subway was surprisingly clean and way far underdown, as you saw in probably the video as I was talking about. And then getting there, the place looked totally different. It was more suburban-ish, kind of like reminded me of like Brooklyn maybe. For Azabujuban, I think it's called. I always mess up the name. I think it's Azabujuban in Minato. And taking the subway there, it was way far down, super clean, and it reminds me of Brooklyn in a way. The nicer parts of Brooklyn. But yeah, it was definitely an experience. And I went to Tully's Coffee because I was 2 hours early for the premiere. Not premiere, but the show. For that I was going to, and sitting there on the side of the street and just watching everybody walk by and just embracing the fact that I'm here in Japan. And I literally have been waiting for this like my whole life, and like I feel like I'm about to cry right now. Like ever since like I was a little kid, first anime I ever saw was Sailor Moon, and I've always wanted to go to Japan since then. Now, granted, I've had opportunities to go in college and even after college before I had my kids, but like I think mentally, I just thought it was such a daunting trip and it was gonna cost me so much, and I was just overall scared to just travel. And like, oh my god, I'm like crying. I was like scared to travel that I didn't take that leap. I didn't take that jump. So for those of you that are watching, if you have the opportunity, go, man, because just being here is like a dream come true. I can't stop. I'm so sorry. So just sitting there, and even though it's not like a crazy cool place or like it's the best place to observe or the best place to see in Tokyo or whatever, it's just, it was somewhere that was outdoors, like a cafe outdoors, that I could just sit. And it was at a major intersection, so like I could see a lot of people walking by, their daily day-to-day walk, I guess, coming home from work or going to work, or it was like 6 p.m. So like I don't know if they're coming from work or going to dinner and then going back to work or something, but watching them walk around and seeing like the mothers walking with their children and taking them to the coffee shop, and the kids talking. Now, I don't understand anything that they're saying, but it just made me really miss my family because I'm here by myself. And I really miss them. I wish they could come with me, but it's just so expensive to get here. And I don't make a lot of money, so, like, you know, sacrifices had to be made. I can't stop crying. So, just being able to sit there, and I sat there for an hour and a half. I just sat there drinking my tea, royal milk tea, which is really good, by the way. And just sitting there and just watching everybody just walk by, watching the cars, just seeing the different cars that I've never seen before. Just, it really embracing just being here. Like, I finally made it. It was just awesome. So, anyways, back to the rest of the story. I walked over to the show I was going to see, which you guys know already, was Shining Moon Tokyo. And, oh my god, seeing Sailor Moon and just having all those emotions come in, it was just crazy. Like, I don't watch it as much as I do now, like, now that I'm older. But when I was a kid, just so much fond memories of Sailor Moon. But, yeah, that's everything for today. I'm sorry I broke down while, like, talking about this. But, yeah, that's it for today's episode. So, tomorrow we have more things in store to do. Hopefully, guys will join me for tomorrow's episode. Thank you for watching, and please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next adventure in Tokyo for day 4. That's it for me, Shizusan, and Chitose right here. We'll see you guys all next time. Later. Bye.
This is our time, this is our life. Sometimes all you need is a smile to get by.